Good morning, dear students. I hope you all are fine. So today we are going to start your 11th chapter from your book Beehive, and the title of this chapter is If I Were You. So the title of this chapter is If I Were You, and actually this is a play. This chapter is a play, and there are two characters in this chapter. First one is Gerard and second one is intruder. So what is the meaning of intruder? Intruder means to say a person जो धक्के से किसी के घर में घुस जाए, किसी की like thief etc. So intruder is the second person and Gerard is the first person in this you can say play. There are two characters in this play, and actually Gerard is himself a playwright. So this is a conversation, there is a conversation between two persons, and if I were you, here I means to say intruder. Intruder is saying that if I were you, intruder basically wants to be or he want to kill the Gerard and become you can say he want to replace Gerard with himself. So he want to become like a Gerard by killing him. So this is this you can say play. So they have given you brief introduction. Gerard lives alone in a lonely cottage. An intruder, who is the criminal, enters his cottage. He intend to murder Gerard and take on his identity. So does he succeed? So the story is about whether he succeeded in his you can say selfish motive or not. So this is all about this story, and let us start reading. And before, they have given you some you can say difficult words or phrases that occur in this chapter, and you have to learn the meaning of these words. And let us start. So first they have given you scene. So what is scene? Whenever there is a play or something like this is given, as we all know that play can be enacted on the stage, so the scene is the setup of the stage basically. So scene is given: a small cottage interior, there is an entrance back right which may be curtained, and another door to the left must be a practical door, and the furniture is simple, consisting of small table towards the left, a chair or two, and a divan rather upstage on the right. On the table is a telephone. So they have given you the setup, basic setup of the stage, of the scene. So they are having table, chair, divan means to say single bed, and a telephone is there. So they have given you the basic setup in this scene. So then when the curtain rises, Gerard is standing by the table making a phone call. So when the curtain rises means to say जैसे ही स्टेज से curtain जो है साइड पे होता है, तो क्या सीन है? Gerard is standing by the table making a phone call. So they have given you the introduction of Gerard. He is a medium height and wearing horn-rimmed glasses. He is dressed in a long suit and great coat. His voice is cultured. So what they are saying that the height of Gerard is a medium one, and he is wearing horn-rimmed glasses. Horn-rimmed glasses means to say the shape of the glasses were like horns, means sharp, typically sharp shape के उसके glasses हैं. And he is dressed in a long suit and great coat he was wearing, means long coat he was wearing, and his voice is cultured, means he is well behaved person. So Gerard is saying, well, tell him to phone up directly. I must know. Yes, I expect I will still be here, but you must not count on that. In about 10 minutes time, right, go, goodbye. So the Gerard is talking to someone on phone, and he is saying that yes, I will be there within 10 minutes, or he was having this kind of conversation with any kind of person. He puts down the phone and goes to the divan on the left. Then he put down the phone and go to the divan on the left side, where there is a traveling bag. And start packing because he want to go for somewhere. So he was having a traveling bag there, and he started packing. Whilst he is thus engaged, another man similar in build to Gerard enters from the right silently, revolver in the hand, and he is flashingly dressed in an overcoat and a soft hat. So now you can see from this picture also there is a person who is wearing a long coat and a hat. So that person is intruder, and this person standing on the table is a is the name whose name is Gerard. So that person having a revolver in his hand, and he entered silently from the right side. He bumps accidentally against a table. So he bumped accidentally against a table, and at the sound Gerard turns quickly. So as you can see, by chance his legs strike with the table, that person who is having a revolver in his hand, and because of that sound Gerard turned quickly to see what is backside. So Gerard pleasantly, why, this is a surprise, Mr. So Gerard said, yes, who are you, what, this is a surprise, because because he didn't know his name. What is the name? Intruder, I am glad you are pleased to see me. I don't think you will be pleased for long. Put those paws up. So now intruder says that although that person was carrying a revolver, but even then Gerard said pleasantly, he said pleasantly means I am happy. What is this surprise? He was not shocked at all, he was just calm. So the intruder said, yes, I am glad to know that you are pleased to see me, and he said, I don't think you will be pleased for long, and put those paws up. Paws up means to say, he said hands up, like all you can say people carrying guns say to you can say those whom he want to attack, so always they say hands up, etc. So he said paws up means to say hands up. Gerard, this is very melodramatic, not very original perhaps, but now the Gerard said, yes, what are you doing, this filmy scene over emotion, excess emotionally you are giving your dialogues, and what is this? Intruder, trying to be calm, and Gerard, nonchalant is your word, I think. Nonchalant means to say full, not showing any anxiety or relaxed words. So he was not मतलब उसके वैसे words नहीं है जैसे वो show कर रहा है. Intruder, thanks a lot. You will soon stop being smart. I will make you crawl. I want to know a few things. See. So now intruder said, yes, if you are assuming me like this, it's good, and he's saying that you will stop being like smart like this after some time. I will make you crawl. मैं तुम्हें मतलब गिड़गिड़ाने पे मजबूर कर दूँगा. I want you know a few things. Before that, he said that I want you know a few things. So Gerard said, anything you like, I know all the answers, but before we begin, I should like to change my position. You may be comfortable, but I am not. So now Gerard said, yes, I will answer your all question, but before that, let me change my position, because he was standing by his hands up. He said, I am not comfortable in this position. You are standing in a comfortable position, but I am not, so let me change my position. Intruder, sit down there, and no funny business. Motions to a chair and seat himself on the divan by the bag. Now then we will have a nice little talk about yourself. So now intruder said, okay, yes, you can sit down there, and there should be no funny talk now, and I will ask you some question. I want to know something about you, so you have to answer my question. Gerard, at last a sympathetic audience. Now Gerard, actually he was a playwright, so he was considering that person, yes, he said that like I have got my perfect audience now, patient, sympathetic audience, and I will tell you a story of my life, how as a child I was stolen by the gypsies, and why at the age of 32 I find myself in lonely Essex cottage. How? So now Gerard is saying that yes, I will tell you my whole life story, how was I stolen by someone when I was child, and why at this age of 32 years, why I am living here alone in this cottage. So intruder, keep it to yourself and just answer my question. You live here alone, well, do you? So now intruder said, yes, not like this. I do not want to listen to your whole life story. So keep your mouth shut and answer only my questions. And he said that you live here alone, well, do you? And he is asking from that Gerard that you are living here alone. Gerard, I am sorry, I thought you were telling me, not asking me. A question of inflection, your voice is unfamiliar. So now Gerard is just confusing that person. He is saying that I am sorry, I don't think that you are asking me a question. It seems like you are himself responding with the answers that means you are not asking a question from me that whether I am living here alone or not. You are saying in a manner that you are saying in an answerable form. And so intruder with emphasis, do you live here alone now? The intruder asked him in the form of question. Yes, I am asking in the form of question that do you live here alone? Gerard, and if I don't answer, now Gerard say that if I don't answer your question, then what? Intruder, you have got enough sense not to want to get hurt. So intruder said, you might be aware that I am carrying a gun, and if you not give answer, I will hurt you. So he is saying that you are senseless person, not a senseless person कि तुम अपने आप को hurt करना चाहोगे. Girard, I think good sense is shown more in the ability to avoid pain than in mere desire to do so. What do you think, Mr.? Now again, Girard is giving his own philosophy about the good sense, that he is saying good sense is show more in the ability to avoid pain than in the mere desire to do so. What do you think? Intruder, never mind my name. I like your better, Mr. Girard. What are your Christian name? So because at the end of the sentence Girard was asking giving him like Mr. Because he didn't know his name, so intruder said, never mind about my name, I don't tell you my name, your name is better. And he is asking from Mr. Girard, what are your Christian name? Christian name means to say the name that is given to a Christian baby in the church. So Girard said Vincent Charles. So Girard said Vincent Charles, and now intruder asked him, do you run a car? Do you run a car means to say he was asking from Girard that are you having a car at your home or not? Girard said no. Intruder, that's a lie. You are not dealing with a fool. I am as smart as you and smarter, and I know you run a car. Better be careful, wise guy. So now the intruder is saying that you are lying, Mr. Girard. You are having a car and I know that, but don't try to be over smart with me. I am more smarter than you, and I know that you have a car. Girard, are you American or is that merely a clever imitation? So Girard is asking from in that intruder कि आप रियल में अमेरिकन हो कि सिर्फ बस एक्टिंग कर रहे हो, शो कर रहे हो, इमिटेशन कर रहे हो उसकी तरह. Listen, this guns no toy. I can hurt you without killing you and still get my answers. So now intruder is saying to the Girard that don't ask me any kind of foolish questions like this, and this gun is not a toy gun, this is a real gun, and I can even hurt you, means I can shoot you anywhere in the body, that you will not be dead, but I will get my answers in that way also. So it's better that you should answer my questions. Girard, of course, if you put it like that, I will be glad to assist you. I do possess a car, and it's in the garage around the corner. So now Girard is saying that okay, yes, I have a car, and it is in the garage around the corner, means it is there in the garage of my house. Intruder, that's better. Do people often come out here? So now intruder is saying that's good that if you are having car, and he is saying that any kind of people visit to your home often or not? Girard, very rarely. Surprisingly few people take the trouble to visit me. There is a baker and a greengrocer, of course, and then there is a milkman. Quite charming, but no one so interesting as yourself. So now Girard is saying in a funny way that no, surprisingly only few people came to meet me. Who those people are? Those his milkman, baker, and greengrocer, etc. So but he is saying that you are very much interesting in knowing about myself, not others. So intruder, I happen to know that you never see tradespeople. So now he is saying that you never do any kind of trade, etc., or he might be asking like these kind of questions from him. So then Girard, you seem to have taken a considerable amount of trouble since you know so much about me. Won't you say something about yourself? You have been so modest. Now the Girard is saying, yes, you know very much about me, that I am having a car and I am living here alone, so you know so much about me. Why don't you tell about something about yourself to me? You have been so modest. Modest means to say not speaking about your one's own self. So Girard is saying like this. Modest means to say humble, means किसी के बारे में बात कर रहा है, खुद के बारे में बात ही नहीं कर रहा वो. Intruder, I could tell you plenty. You think you are smart, but I am the top of the class round here. I have got brains and I use them. That's how I have got where I have. So now intruder is saying that I could tell you plenty. I have very much you can say history with me of myself, that I can tell you, but I don't want to tell you anything. I am a smart man. I have brain and I use my brain. I don't you can say tell about me anything to you. Girard, and what precisely you have got? It didn't require a great brain to break into my little cottage. And who now Girard is saying, what is about having brain in you, and why you are considering yourself a very smart person? He is saying that it is not a difficult job to intrude into my cottage. It is very simple. If you have done it, doesn't mean that you are a very smart person. Intruder. When you know why I have broken into your little cottage, you will be surprised and won't be pleasant and it won't be a pleasant surprise. Now intruder is saying, yes, there is nothing big if I have intruded into your cottage, but if you will came to know about the reason why I have came here, then you will be definitely will be surprised, and it will not be a, you can say, pleasant surprise for you. It will be shocking for you. So Girard, with you figuring so largely in it that is understandable. By the way, what particular line of crime do you embrace, or aren't you a specialist? Now Girard is asking, yes, you are saying these kind of things, but by the way, do you are a special kind of criminal, means you have specialty in some kind of crimes कि कैसे crime आप करते हो, और aren't you a specialist means कोई किसी भी तरह के crime कर लेते हो, किसी में special नहीं हो. So now intruder is saying, my specialty is jewel robbery. Your car will do me a treat. It's certainly a dandy bus. Now the intruder is saying that my specialty is jewel robbery. Means मैं ज्वेलरी वगैरह जो कीमती चीज़ें होती हैं उनकी रॉबरी करता हूँ, उनको लूटता हूँ. एंड योर कार विल बी अ ट्रीट फॉर मी, कि इसको अब मैं यूज़ करूँगा. इट इज़ सर्टनली अ डैंडी बस. डैंडी बस मीन्स टू से एक्सीलेंट स्टाइलिश थिंग. सो आई विल यूज़ योर कार. I am afraid jewels are few and far between the wilds of Essex. Now the Girard is saying that how you can find jewels here where he is living. It is a cottage area and a remote area actually. So how you can find the jewels here? Intruder, so are the cops. I can retire here nicely for a little while. So now the intruder is saying, so are the cops. Means अगर यहाँ पे jewels नहीं मिल सकते इस एरिया में, तो इस एरिया में पुलिस भी नहीं आ सकती. So I can retire here nicely for a little while. So he is saying that I can live here peacefully because पुलिस उसके पीछे लगी हुई थी, वो भाग रहा था पुलिस से. So Girard, you mean to live with me? A trifle sudden, isn't it? You have not been invited. So trifle means to say a little of something. So the Girard is saying, okay, you are planning to live with me and you are planning without my permission. And what he is saying next? So he is saying, I haven't even invited you, and even then you are planning to live with me. Intruder, you won't be here long, so I didn't trouble to ask. So the intruder is saying कि तुम तो ज़्यादा टाइम तक यहाँ पे रहोगे ही नहीं. So why मुझे तो आपसे पूछने की कोई ज़रूरत ही नहीं है. Why I should ask from you? So I didn't trouble to ask. So Girard, what do you mean? So Girard is asking, what do you mean by this? Why I should not live here long? What do you mean by this? Intruder, this is your big surprise. I am going to kill you. Now intruder is saying that this is a surprise for you. I am going to kill you and then I will start living in your home by your identity. Girard, a little harsh, isn't it? Now Girard is saying, why are you becoming so rude? Don't you think it's very rude that you will kill me? Intruder, with heavy sarcasm, yeah, I will be sorry to do it. I have taken a fancy to you, but it's just got to be done. So sarcasm means to say जो कुछ वो बोल रहा है वो और शो कुछ और कर रहा है, बोल कुछ और रहा है. So he was saying that yes, I am going to kill you, but he was saying yes, I will be sorry to do that, but I have to do this. Girard, why add murder to your other crimes? It's a grave step you are taking. So Girard is saying earlier you are a jewel robber only, you are not killing people, you are not that kind of criminal. So why are you now you want to kill me and add this crime to your other crimes, and why are you taking this grave step? Grave means to say serious step of killing someone. Intruder, I am not taking it for fun. I have been haunted long enough. I am wanted for murder already and they can't hang me twice. So Intruder is saying, I am not doing this for the fun, and I have been haunted long enough. I am wanted for murder already. So he said that I have already murdered a person, and police is searching for me, and they are searching for me. I am wanted for the murder already, and what they can do, they can't hang me twice. अगर मैं 2 मर्डर भी कर दूंगा, 1 भी कर दूंगा, the punishment will remain same. So इसलिए मैं तुम्हें मार देना चाहता हूँ. Gerard, you are planning a gratuitous double, so to speak. Admitted you have nothing to lose, but what have you to gain? So now gratuitous means to say without reason. So Gerard is saying you are killing me without any reason, and admitting you have nothing to lose means सिर्फ ये बोल के कि क्या कर लेंगे मेरा, कि अगर मैं 2 मर्डर भी कर दूँ, 1 की भी वही सजा, 2 की, सिर्फ इसी कारण से तुम मुझे मार रहे हो कि तुम्हें कुछ नहीं लूज़ करना, तो मिलना भी क्या है मुझे मार के, तो वो तो बताओ. Intruder, I have got freedom to gain. Now intruder said I got freedom to gain, कि अगर मैं तुम्हें मार दूँगा तो मुझे फ्रीडम मिल जाएगी. किस चीज़ की फ्रीडम? क्योंकि वो उसकी जगह पे उसके जैसे बन के रहना चाहता है. As for myself, I am a poor hunted rat, as Vincent Charles Grant, and I am free to go places and do nothing. I can eat well and sleep, and without having to be ready to beat it at the sight of a cop. So now he is saying that yes, I will kill you and I will take your identity, then I will live freely, I will eat, sleep, and do all kind of things that a normal person do, and then I can live peacefully. Gerard, in most melodramas, the villain is foolish enough to delay his killing long enough to be frustrated. So you are much luckier. Intruder, I am okay. I have got a reason for everything. I am going to be Vincent Charles Gerard. See, I have got to know what he talks like. Now I know that posh stuff comes easy. This is Mr. V.C. Gerard speaking. So now intruder is saying that I know everything about you, your way of talking, your way of walking, so I can act like you and I can take your identity. And that's not all. Get up a minute, now take a look at me. So now the intruder is saying, yes, look at me, I am just like you, I look like you. You are not particularly decorative. So Gerard is saying, no, you don't look like me. No, well, that goes for you too. I have only got to wear specs and I will be enough like you to get away with it. So now intruder is saying, no problem, I will become like you, and what I have to do, I just have to wear the glasses or specs like you, then I will look exactly like you. Gerard, what about your clothes? They will let you down if you are not careful. So Gerard is saying, means Gerard is just making conversation with this person, intruder, to delay his murder and to, you can say, उसको अपनी बातों में उलझा रहा है वो. So what kind of and he is saying, now what about your clothes? तुम्हारे clothes भी मेरे साथ मैच नहीं करते. Intruder, that's be all right, yours will fit me fine. So now intruder is saying that वो भी मैं सही कर लूँगा, I will take your clothes and they will definitely fit me. That is extremely interesting, but you seem to miss the points of my remark. I said you were luckier than most melodramatic villains. It was not a tribute to your intelligence. You won't kill me for a very good reason. So again, now Gerard is very again, मतलब उसको अपनी बातों में उलझा रहा है. फिर से वो वही बोल रहा है कि फिर भी तुम्हारे पास कोई अच्छा कारण नहीं है मुझे मारने का और तुम्हें कुछ मिलने भी नहीं मारा. Intruder, so that's what you think. Gerard, you will let me go, and thank God you didn't shoot sooner. So now Gerard is saying, yes, you will let me go, कि मुझे तुम छोड़ दोगे, and you will thanks to God that you haven't shoot me sooner, कि तुमने मुझे पहले नहीं मारा. इसके बारे में भी तुम God से thanks करो. Come on, what's on your mind? Better be quick. This conversation bores me. So now the intruder is saying, don't puzzle me in your conversation. What do you want to say? Just say that directly and don't be quick and don't waste my time or don't bore me with this boring conversation. Gerard, your idea is to elude the police by killing me and taking on my identity. So elude means to say escape. So Gerard is saying, why are you killing me? Your idea is that you want to escape from the police and take my identity. Intruder, yes, I like the idea. Intruder is saying, yes, this is my idea. Gerard, but you are sure? बट आर यू श्योर इट्स गोइंग टू हेल्प यू? गिराड सिंह दैट ऐसे मुझे मारने से, मेरी आइडेंटिटी लेने से, आर यू श्योर कि आपको कोई फ़ायदा होगा? इंट्रूडर, नाउ लिसन हियर, आई हैव गॉट दिस ऑल प्लान्ड, आई डिड अ जॉब इन टाउन, things went wrong and I killed a cop. Since then I have done nothing but dodge. So now the intruder is saying, yes, क्यों नहीं मिलेगा उस चीज़ का फ़ायदा, क्योंकि मैंने किसी को मार दिया था, गलती से किसी कॉप को मार दिया था, पुलिसमैन को मार दिया था. एंड नाउ ऑल द पुलिसमैन वर चेजिंग मी. मीन्स आई वॉज इन डॉज, मीन्स आई वॉज रनिंग फ्रॉम द पुलिस फ्रॉम so much time. So I can do this and I can live peacefully after doing this. Gerard, and this is where dodging has brought you. So Gerard is saying yes कि इतना भागते भागते पुलिस से डॉजिंग करते करते तुम यहाँ तक आ गए. Intruder, it brought me to Aylesbury and that's where I saw you in the car. Two other people saw you and started to talk. I listened. It looks like you're a bit queer, kind of mystery man. So now the intruder is saying yes कि भागते भागते आइलिसबरी में आ गया और उसके बाद आई सॉ यू देयर इन अ कार विद 2 people and you were talking to those people and you seems very strange, very different type of mystery man. So Gerard, a mystery which I propose to explain. So now Gerard is saying, yes, I am a mystery man and I will tell you that mystery now. Intruder, disregarding him, you phone your orders and sometimes you go away suddenly and come back just to the same. Those are just the things I want to do. Hearing about you was one of my luckiest breaks. Now Intruder is saying, yes, मतलब वो अपनी बात बोल रहा है कि मैंने उस टाइम देखा कि तुम फ़ोन पे बात कर रहे थे, कभी जा रहे थे, कभी वापस आ रहे थे, and I was hearing all your conversation and that was my luckiest thing that I met you or I saw you at that time. Gerard, apparently you haven't the intelligence to ask why I am invested in this clock of mystery. So now the Gerard is saying कि आप इतने भी इंटेलिजेंट नहीं हो कि आपको पता चल जाए कि मैं क्या हूँ और मेरी क्या मिस्ट्री है. Intruder, preparing to shoot. As I said before, this conversation bores me. So because Gerard उसको उलझा रहा है अपनी बातों में, सही कोई बात नहीं बता रहा, तो again Intruder उस पर अपनी गन पॉइंट करता है शूट करने के लिए and उसको बोलता है, as I have already told you, this conversation bores me. Gerard, don't be a fool. If you shoot, you will hang for sure. And if not as yourself, then Vincent Charles Gerard. So Gerard is saying that don't be fool. If you shoot, you will hang for sure. If not as yourself, then as a Vincent Charles Gerard. So he is saying that don't be fool, don't shoot me. अगर तुम खुद के लिए नहीं मरोगे तो मेरे नाम पे भी मरी जाओगे. मीन्स अगर तुमने विंसेंट चार्ल्स गिरार्ड की आइडेंटिटी भी ले ली तब भी तुम्हें पुलिस पकड़ लेगी क्योंकि मेरे पास भी मैंने भी कुछ ऐसा क्राइम किया हुआ है. Intruder, what is this? Gerard, this is your big surprise. I said you wouldn't kill me and I was right. Why do you think I am here today and gone tomorrow? Never see tradespeople. You say my habits would suit you and you are a crook. Do you think I am Sunday school teacher? So now Gerard is saying कि तुम बोल रहे हो कि तुम्हारी सभी हैबिट्स मेरे साथ रिजेंबल कर रही हैं, मैं भी तुम्हारे जैसा लगता हूँ. So he is saying that Sunday school teacher means to say honest person. So Gerard is saying I am not an honest person. I am actually myself. I am a criminal. The game's up as far as I am concerned. Things went wrong with me. I said it with bullets and got away. So he is saying that I have shooted a person, I have fired a bullet on that person and got away. Unfortunately they got one of my men and found things the fool shouldn't have burnt. So वो बोल रहा है कि मेरे साथ उस टाइम कोई आदमी था, उसने वो सबूत मिटाया नहीं, उसने उस चीज़ों को जलाया नहीं एंड उसकी वजह से मेरे पकड़े जाने का मेरा डर है. Tonight I am expecting trouble. My bags packed ready to clear off. There it is. So now he is saying that मैं तो आप इस रात यहाँ से भागने की ट्राई कर रहा हूँ, ये मैंने अपना बैग पैक कर लिया है एंड बिकॉज पुलिस मुझे पकड़ने आ रही होगी. Intruder, it's a bag all right and दिस इज़ अ गन, ऑल राइट, व्हाट्स ऑल दिस. सो नाउ उसके बैग में वो देख रहा है कि इसमें गन है, ये बैग है, और क्या है तुम्हारे पास. Gerard, that's a disguise outfit, false mustaches and what not. Now do you believe me? So Gerard is saying I have a disguise outfit. Disguise outfit means किसी और के कपड़े होना, जैसे किसी मैजिशियन के कपड़े, डॉक्टर के कपड़े, जिससे वो अपनी आइडेंटिटी को छुपा सके. एंड ही वॉज हैविंग फॉल्स मुस्टैशेस, उसके पास नकली मूछें हैं लगाने के लिए, सो दैट नो बडी कैन रिकोगनाइज हिम. एंड नाउ ही इज सेइंग नाउ डू यू बिलीव मी, अब तुम्हें मेरी बात पे विश्वास आया कि मैं भी एक क्रिमिनल हूँ. बिकॉज ही वॉज अ प्ले राइट एंड ही यूज़ टू यूज़ दीज काइंड ऑफ प्रॉप्स एक्सेट्रा. प्रॉप्स मीन्स टू से जो आर्टिस्ट लोग यूज़ करते हैं, एक्स्ट्रा क्लोथ्स वगैरह, और ये सब किसी भी कैरेक्टर को निभाने के लिए वो जो यूज़ करते हैं, उसके पास वो सामान है, लेकिन उसको वो ये शो कर रहा है कि मैं भी एक क्रिमिनल हूँ. सो इंट्रूडर म्यूजिकली, आई डोंट नो. Gerard, for God's sake clear that muddled head of yours and let's go. So now the Gerard is saying for God's sake, muddled means to say अपना जो confused दिमाग है तुम उसको ठीक करो, and let us go, हम यहाँ से भाग चलते हैं. Come with me in the car and I can use you. If you find its frame, you have got me in the car and you have still गॉट योर गन. सो ही इज सेइंग कि मेरी कार में आओ, हम दोनों भाग चलते हैं, और अगर तुम्हें ये लगता है कि मैं तुम्हें धोखा दे रहा हूँ, जब मैं तुम्हें फंसाने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ, तो यू हैव योर गन, यू कैन शूट मी एट दैट टाइम. Intruder, maybe you are right, Gerard, then don't waste time, goes and pick up a hat and bag. Intruder, careful boss, I am watching you. Gerard, I have got a man posted on the main road. He will ring up if he sees the police, but I don't want to leave. Telephone bell rings. Come on, they are after us. Though here straight to the garage. So now he said yes, हम लीव कर सकते हैं. मैंने ऑलरेडी अपने किसी फ्रेंड को बोला था अगर रास्ते में कोई पुलिस ना हुई तो मुझे फ़ोन कर देना. उसका फ़ोन आ गया, येस वी कैन लीव. सो थ्रू हेयर स्ट्रेट टू गैराज के, चलो गैराज में चलते हैं. हाउ डू आई नो दैट यू आर टेलिंग ट्रुथ. इंट्रूडर इज सेइंग कि मुझे कैसे पता चलेगा कि तुम सच ही बोल रहे हो. Gerard, oh don't be a fool, look for yourself. So Gerard is saying कि मूर्ख मत बनो, अपनी तरफ देखो. Gerard opens the door and step away. Intruder lean forward to inspect it with his side towards Gerard, but with the revolver ready. So now they are moving towards that garage, and कपबोर्ड है वहाँ पे, कोई उसकी तरफ वो जा रहे हैं. एंड एज ही टर्न हिज हेड, Gerard gives him a push into the cupboard, knocking the revolver out of his hand. He slams the door and locks it, pick up the revolver and goes to the phone where he stand with the gun pointed at the cupboard door. Now you can see from the picture also कि Gerard ने उस इंट्रूडर को एक कपबोर्ड में बंद कर दिया और उसकी गन वाला हाथ बाहर रह गया. सो गन उसकी छूट गई. अब उसने गन उठाई एंड खुद वो फ़ोन की तरफ दौड़ गया कि मैं पुलिस को फ़ोन करता हूँ, एंड उसने गन उस पर पॉइंट कर लिया. Intruder rattles the door and shouts, let me out of here. So उसने उसको कबर्ड में बंद कर दिया. So intruder was shouting from that cupboard that please let me out from there. Gerard, hello, yes speaking, sorry I can't let you have the props in the time for rehearsal. I have had a spot of bother, quite amusing. I think I will put it in my next play. Listen, can you tell our friend the sergeant to come up here at once? You will probably find him in the public bar. So this is the end of the play. The writer, that is Gerard, has you can say overcome that intruder by his intelligence, and he locked him in a cupboard, and then he called to the police that I have you can say kept a thief or an intruder in a cupboard, and in this way he was able to save himself or save his life with his intelligence. So this is all about the story or the play. So we should never panic under any kind of condition and any kind of situation, bad situation or worse situation. We should always handle that situation with our you can say patience and with our intelligence. So this is all about your story. So thanks for listening and have a nice day.